Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Tonight, the left fielder, number 24, Jason Hayward.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Some important two-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Here's Robbie Cano now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to third, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. And at first for him following the 1-out single.
Rougned Odor.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will beat the tag of Weeder safe at the plate. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. There's Zobrist to get it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out.
The right fielder
in now
number
is
2.
Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a looper to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Nicholas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Garcia.
The shortstop, Orlando
Ready to
Garcia.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now in the box, Junior Guerra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Guerra.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Baseman number 1, Wilmer.
First pitch
Defoe.
coming. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Gregory Polanco.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason Hayward.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Polanco will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance, Ben Zobrist. A base hit in his first trip. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Cain calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here comes the second baseman.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
Now batting.
Digging in, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
I mean, these guys look more like lumber.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Third baseman, number 8.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Nicholas. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Liner towards second. Stopped on the slide by Cano. It's in time. Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Called strike over the outside corner. Hellickson's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch.
Adam Eaton.
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready now, Junior Guerra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Junior Guerra.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. They have to think a little bit. It might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Eaton will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Step.
Leading off for the Nationals, pitcher Jeremy Hellickson.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. High and tight here to begin the inning.
Ball 1, no strikes.
It's ball 1. Number
please.
17.
Pinch hitting for Washington, number 17.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Aguilar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another chance. Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And Cain will make the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Grace enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching for Washington.
Digging in. To try it again, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Hayward. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Jacoby
attention,
Jones
please.
will get the call, the
hitting for
pinch
the
hit here,
Brewers,
as we'll see what he can
number
do
40,
with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jones.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for Washington. First baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Center fielder number 8, Denard Span.
Denard Span is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Riding in once again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this.
And this will make its way to the 344 marker. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Third baseman
ready for
1.
another shot now.
Wilmer Depot.
Dan Jennings will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th.
Number 43, Dan.
Alex Blending will come on to pitch. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Line towards center field. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back. Digging in once again, Brett Nicholas. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Manny Pena He's up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Cano with it at second. He's got it. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in on it is Eaton, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next
now at the plate, Dan Jennings. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Matt Grace, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off.
Washington, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Sergio Romo has been summoned from the
55. Sergio Romo.
Michael Taylor will pinch hit here, and
hitting for Washington, number 3, Michael Taylor.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Ray Turner
takes this the other way to right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
The left fielder, number 24,
so striding
Jason Hayward. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now.
Number 71, Josh Hager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Sammy Solis.
Now pitching for
here's Gregory Polanco. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Late that time for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Lifted into center field. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, but he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time.
Denard Span.
First delivery to him on the way. Denard Span is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton.
Fielder number
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with
hitting for Washington, number 29, Pedro
Jeremy Jeffress comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar has room in foul territory. 2 down. Now batting, Matt Wieters.
Now batting.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wieters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Count is 1
Down and
2.
away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.